So for tonight, I have also prepared for you our compensation plan. So let me just here. Ate Flor discussed some of the basic marketing plan or compensation plan of Atomy already, but now I would like to elaborate on a very, very quick manner. So Atomy's compensation plan slash marketing plan. I know that you have some questions. What are your benefits as a member or becoming a member? So first of all, if you wanted to purchase or to experience our absolute quality products and absolute amazing price, the registration is actually for free. So meaning, if you wanted to register to become a member of Atomy, you do not have to pay anything. If someone asks you to pay in order for you to register in Atomy, you should report this person to Atomy. Because as a member or to become a member is absolutely for free. Number two, we also don't have monthly or yearly fee. No matter how many times we access the website to look at the educational videos, to register a member, to look at the shopping mall, to look at all the specifications of the product, you don't have to worry as a member because you have no obligation to pay anything unless otherwise you wanted to purchase a product from the system. The product you should pay, of course, because this is our obligation as a consumer. Number three, the reason why I wanted or why did I start to do Atomy business is also there is no starter package. So what is the starter package? Unlike any other multi-level marketing company here in Europe or in the Philippines or everywhere in the world, they are requiring a starter package. So that means that sometimes they have some 3 packages or 4 packages to choose from, which has a wide variety of products inside. The bad thing is that you cannot choose what should be the content inside the package. So you just have to buy or to choose one package so that you can be a member and that you can be part of the compensation plan. But here in Atomy, you don't have to worry because you do not have to have a starter package. And number 4, there's also no forced buying. So the reason why I wanted to do Atomy is because I can freely choose which products I want to try and which products I want to market. In case you wanted to purchase a product to distribute to your friends, or you decided to invest some products that you wanted to display in your house, this is your own free will. Atomy did not force you, or Atomy will not force you to buy a wide or huge amount of products because they wanted to have a lot of money out of it. It's not true because Atomy will not force you to buy anything you don't need. It is your free will. It is your own choice to buy whatever you need. Okay? And then what Atomy is telling us is that you only have to purchase one product a year in order for your membership to be active. So it can be as simple as buying one shampoo. So any amount that you can see from the shopping mall is okay for your membership to be continuous, let's say. And number 5, there are 2 types of membership here in Atomy. The first one is the consumer membership. So that means that these are the people who only buys products when they need or when they want to consume a product or to try a product. And number 2, the second type of membership is what we call the distributor membership. So distributor membership means that we wanted to be part of the commission plan, or we wanted to earn a commission here in Atomy. So this will be our own business. Once we are registered as a distributor of Atomy or a consumer of Atomy, we will have our automated ID and we will assign our password. So that means that this is our own business. So we will have to do as a business owner whatever it takes for our business to be successful. So we cannot say to our sponsors, okay, oh, you're not helping me. My business is not progressing. I'm not gaining any income. You're just getting all the PV because of my purchases. That's not true. Because in order for you to be successful here in Atomy, you will have to market the products yourself. because once you have the ID and password, you are considered the ambassador of your own business. So that's why we have to utilize the social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, so that we could market our products, because this is our own. And Atomy is already providing us an online platform. Ate Flor, you raised your hand. Ate Flor? Or napindot mo lang?
Napindot ko lang kasi
Okay.
pinapalaki ko yung screen.
No worries, Ate Flor. Thank you. So,
Sorry.
in Atomy, no worries, Ate Flor. In Atomy, there are 3 types of commission, such as the general commission or the daily payout, Mastership bonus, and the center commission, which I will be explaining to all of us later on. And the good thing about Atomy also, this has also been discussed by Ate Flor, is the transfer of ID up to the 3rd generation. So imagine, when you are a doctor, let's say for example, I was last week at OB-GYN to check my ovary, I asked the doctor, I asked the OB-GYN, how many years have you studied to be a doctor, to be an OB-GYN? And you know what she said? 7 years to become a doctor and 5 years to become an OB-GYN, because OB-GYN is like some kind of specialty. Oh, I said, it's too much. It's like 12 years. And I was thinking about myself, oh, I didn't finish university. I only did 1 year in the university. Basically, I only finished high school. But I was thinking, if I become old, what will happen to my children? The good thing is, I learned about Atomy, because everything that I do now will benefit my children. If I come to the age of retirement and I cannot do anything anymore, I just want to experience life, I just want to be in front of the beach, looking at my newspaper, I will not worry about the future of my children. Because everything, all the hard work, all the non-sleeping days, nights that I had with Atomy will be transferred to my children, to my child, or to my grandchild up to the 3rd generation. If, for example, I will spend my time in going to the university for 12 years and I get to the retirement period, do you think I can transfer my diploma to my children or to my child? Okay, anak, this is my diploma, you can continue to be a doctor. Do you think I can do that? Of course not. So that is why you have to, as early as now, think twice, why do you want to do Atomy? For me, this is one of the best reasons why, because I could transfer my ID up to the 3rd generation. Number 8, Atomy has a limited advertisement cost. So ito, in-explain din ni Ate Flor. Since Atomy is very righteous to its members, it doesn't pay to a lot of advertisements. So as you can notice, wala tayong mga commercials on televisions, right? Because we are the marketers of our business. This is a networking company and we market our products through the word of mouth. So sino ang nag-i-spread ng news? Tayo. Because we are the consumers and we are also distributors, and therefore we are the marketers of our products. So instead of Atomy paying very high cost advertisements, this advertisement cost is now then transferred to the members for marketing our products. So tayo yung advertisers ng ating produkto. And then number 9, we have a binary system. So which means that in order for you to start doing the business or to earn a commission in Atomy, first you must register at least 2 members. So one should be on the left side and one should be on the right side. But even though in the beginning we only have to have 2 members, we have unlimited chance of registering a members or having a lot of members. No matter if your members becomes 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, the system can accommodate it. The system can accommodate everyone. And right now, all over the world where Atomy is, we already have 16 million global members. So 300,000 will not be a pain in the ass of Atomy if you will have one, right? But you have to make sure that these members are being followed up by you. Why? Because if the person or your members doesn't buy from the system, it's useless because you will not gain anything out from it. There will be no PV generation, there will be no points coming to you, and therefore you will not receive a commission. And number 11, we have a global business. So Atomy is continuously expanding. And as a matter of fact, Atomy Brazil has just opened. So meaning, no matter where you are in the world, you are not limited. Your market is not limited to where you are. So for example, Donna is in the Netherlands. Yes, she's physically located in the Netherlands, but she can have members from USA, from South Korea, from Brazil, or from everywhere in the world where Atomy is available, because we have one global business. And then next, what is PV? What is point value? So PV is called point value. So each product has an equivalent point value. So as what you can see here, for example, if you purchase in our Atomy system one sunscreen, Essence Sun, the price is £9. And the PV that you will accumulate is 5,000 points. If you purchase a Dermaril C cassette from our Atomy UK website, the price is £54, and the PV or point value that you will accumulate is 40,000 points, vitamin C 8,000 points, and Poor T 12,000 points. So a lot of people has a mistake in determining what is the PV. They thought that this is the price. So our obligation as a distributor, we have to educate our members between what is the price and what is the PV. Para hindi sila magkamali. Kasi minsan nagugulat yung iba, ay, ang mahal naman yan, Arjoyce, ayoko nang bumili niyan, 40,000, oh my gosh, mag-iibang brand na lang ako. Right? So we have to educate our members regarding this PV. Then there are two types of PV or point value in Atomy. Number one is the PPV, or what we call the personal point value. So this PV doesn't get expired. Hindi rin siya nababawasan. And this is lifetime. So for example, if you are only a consumer right now because you wanted to know, you wanted to hear some information about the company first before you decide to be a distributor. The good news is, even though you are a consumer, you are already accumulating a personal PV. And the moment you decide to become a distributor, your personal PV is already available for you. Because in order for you to receive a commission, there is a certain amount of personal PV that you have to accumulate in order for you to be part of the compensation plan. Now, the next one is the group PV. So this group PV are those points that you accumulate from all the members under you. So let's say if you have 100,000 members under you that are accumulating at least 50 million points per day, these 50 million points will go straight to you. So you are the owner of all the points of the members under you. And this group PV is not being flashed until your commission is received. Okay, group PV is not being flashed until commission is received. PPV or personal PV is lifetime. It is not being decreased, but we can increase it. And the maximum personal PV that we can add is 2.4 million PV on our personal account. Now, the next one is, what does it mean by a leg? Sorry, my English is bad. What is meant by a leg? That's not correct. What does it mean by a leg? Or what? Yeah, okay. In Atomy, we have a binary system. So, ibig sabihin, we only have to have two legs. So this is you. You will have your first member on your left side and your second member on the right side. If you already had a training about the registration, when we register a person, we need a sponsor ID. And your first sponsor ID is your user ID. So the first time you use your user ID as a sponsor, your first member will automatically go on the left side. And if you use your user ID to be your sponsor ID because you wanted to register your second member will automatically be on your right side. But even though we have a binary system, we have a limited chance of having members worldwide. Okay. Next question is, how does GPV accumulated, or how does our GPV being accumulated? So let's say, for example, your second member from the left side has purchased 8,200 PV or one omega-3 that will cost her 18 pounds. She will then accumulate 8,200 PV. And this 8,200 PV will go to her personal points. Okay, magkakaroon siya ng PPV na 8,200 kasi ginamit niya yung account niya. And these 8,200 points will be accumulated by the first member who is on top of the second member on the left side, and you as the sponsor will also accumulate the 8,200 points. So imagine if you have like 10 members on one leg, for example, on the left side, and the lowest member, yung pinaka-ilalim na member ay nag-purchase ng 8,200 points. All of the members above the last member will also receive the 8,200 points. So that is how our PV, group PV is being accumulated. Now, how can I earn commission from Atomy? So here in Atomy, we have 3 types of commission. The first commission is what we call the general commission or the daily payout, the Mastership bonus, and the center commission. But there are also some guidelines that we have to take note when we want to earn a commission. First, we must be a verified distributor. So here in UK and Europe, you will not be able to gain your group PV if you are not a verified distributor. In Atomy Philippines, you can verify later. So for example, in Atomy Philippines, ano ang requirement natin in order for us to be a distributor? Diba, we have to provide our TIN number. When we provide our TIN number in the membership, this does not mean that we are already a verified distributor. What does it mean by a verified distributor in the Philippines? In the Philippines, if you are not yet a verified distributor and you already accumulated commission, let's say from the system, your commission will not be transferred to your bank account if you are not yet verified. Okay, but once you verify yourself in Atomy Philippines, your commission that is in the system already will then be transferred to your bank account. But you don't have to worry if ever you cannot verify yourself right away. Your commission will not be wasted because your commission in the Philippines will remain up to 3 years. But after 3 years, if you will not be able to verify yourself, all of the commission will be gone. So meaning it will be 0. So make sure that within the 3 years time, you will have to verify yourself if you are a member of Atomy Philippines. Now, the next guideline is in both Atomy UK and Atomy Philippines or everywhere where Atomy is located, you must have at least 10,000 point value, personal points. If you have 8,000 points and some people on your downline already accumulated 300,000 points, you will not accumulate it as your group PV because the minimum PPV in order for us to be part of the commission plan is 10,000. So if you are wondering, oh, what can I buy with 10,000 points? Here in the UK and Europe, you can buy 2 boxes of toothbrush that will already be your supply for 16 months. And that will only cost you, how much? 16 pounds, right? So that is how our products are really affordable. Then also for you to be able to have your general commission or daily payout, you must accumulate 300,000 points on the left side and 300,000 points on the right side for you to earn general commission. And there are also some, we also have some, we have some ranks based on our personal PV, because this will determine how much money or how much general commission will we get based on our PPV. So we have sales rep, agent, special agent, dealer, and exclusive distributor. And with general commission or daily payout, you can earn as much as 14 pounds per day, maximum 810 pounds per day. So when you convert it to euro, it's like what, 1,000 euros per day? And this general commission is being transferred to our bank accounts every Tuesday. That's the reason why I'm so happy every Tuesday, because it is our pay every Tuesday. All of our hard work are getting paid. Now in Atomy, we also have what we call the master's bonus. On top of general commission of daily pay and daily pay or daily payout, Atomy is very righteous to its compensation plan, because when we accumulate the certain points required for us to have the master's bonus, we will then have a very good master's bonus. So mastership, you can challenge this 2 times, or it can come organically based on how you establish your lineage or your downlines. The first challenge is 1 till 15th of the month. The second challenge is 16th until the 31st of the month. And our mastership bonus is being paid within 7 days after the point accumulation period. So let's say, for example, if you challenge between 1 to 15th of the month, your mastership bonus will then be transferred to your bank account on the 22nd of the month. So normally talaga it's 7 days. They are giving this after 7 days. So also, if you want to become a master, there are 7 mastership here in Atomy. The first one is Sales Master, second is Diamond Master, Sharon Rose, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, and Imperial Master. Of course, when you wanted to have a mastership bonus, there is already a catch. If you wanted to become a Sales Master, you have to have personal points of 700,000 and you must accumulate 2.5 million points on your left side and 2.5 million points on your right side in a 2-week period. I'm sorry. On a 2-week period for you to be able to have the master's bonus. Then for Diamond Master, 1.5 million points PPV and 2 Sales Master on your left, 2 Sales Master on your right. So if you have a lot of money and you wanted to invest for some products, you can easily become a sales master. Why? Because this is all about the points. If you buy 5 million points from the system, there you go, you're already a sales master, but that is already only a title. There is no continuous income, because the money that you use in order for you to accumulate these points comes from your own pocket. Wherein if you will just establish your lineage, all the points will come to you organically. So meaning, hindi na natin kailangan mag-invest. Kasi dito sa Atomy, we do not need investment, right? We don't need any capital. We just need to register the members or potential members in our system and let them buy directly from the system. Now, if you wanted to become a Diamond Master and above, up to Imperial Master, you cannot do it by yourself, because you cannot accumulate 15 million points by yourself. So when it comes to euros, how many euros do you need to spend in order for you to have 15 million points? 20,000 euros. If you win the lotto, or if you are so rich and you wanted to be a Diamond Master, do so. But then again, this is just a title, but the income is not yet there. So I myself, yes, I wanted to become a Diamond Master for so long. I've been trying for 3 times already, but no luck. My lineage is not that established, so that's why I don't have it yet. But for me, it's not a problem. Title is not important for me. What is more important for me is that my business partners will be successful first. Remember, when your goal is for your business partners to become auto sales master, you will already be considered successful. Why? Kasi they are under you. When they are successful, you are also successful. That's why here in Atomy, before we think about ourselves, we have to think about our business partners under us. But of course, we also have to think about ourselves. Syempre, ha? But when it comes to the ladder of success, business partners should be successful first. Because when they're successful, we will also be successful. Then, Royal Master, Crown Master, and the last one is the Imperial Master. If you want to become an Imperial Master, you have to have personal points of 2.4 million, 2 Crown Master on the left side, and 2 Crown Master on the right side. Now, on top of the bonus that we will get in Mastership, we also have what we call the Mastership Promotion Incentives. And this incentive, Mastership Promotion Incentive, is only gained once. So, ibig sabihin, only on the first challenge. So, I have encountered a lot of members, or not a lot, some members, who became sales master for the second time. And they ask me, Arjoyce, bakit hindi ako naka-receive ng absolute at saka ng evening care? Nag-sales master naman ako ulit. Kasi this is only given once. Okay, during the first challenge. So if you want to become a sales master for the first time, you will receive 350 euros in cash as a bonus, and 1 absolute skincare set, 1 Atomy evening care set. Diamond Master, 600 pounds cash for laptop and or tablet. Absolute skincare set and Atomy evening care 4 set. Sharon Rose Master, 1,500 in cash, 600 pounds cash for 2 tickets, so for traveling. And Star Master, you will have 7,000 pounds in cash, because imagine, when you become a Star Master or even Sharon Rose Master or Diamond Master, I bet you will be traveling a lot. Kasi you will be invited to each hub where Atomy is located to share how did you make it that far, so that other people who are still in doubt of their capabilities will be empowered by you. So this is our goal on how we share Atomy to everyone. And on top of 7,000 pounds cash, you have 600 pounds cash per ticket. So you will get 4 tickets, 600 pounds each. Then Royal Master, you will have 33,000 pounds in cash, 3,000 pounds cash for each travel ticket. So you will also receive 4 times 3,000. So it's already 12,000 pounds. Ang hina ko talaga sa math. 12,000 pounds. And you will also have 2,000 pounds cash per month for car rental and sponsorship activities. Then Crown Master, 250,000 pounds in cash for money and car incentives, 3,000 pounds cash for each travel ticket. So you will receive 4 times 3,000 pounds and 3,000 pounds cash per month for sponsorship activities. Now, one of my goals is also to become an Imperial Master, and I know all of us wanted to become an Imperial Master as well. So my goal to becoming an Imperial Master is 2036. Before that was 2030. But once you plug into the system, you will realize how hard it is to do Atomy. In the beginning, Atomy is hard, but when you do your best and you market the product, you share your experience to others on a daily basis nonstop, you will become an Imperial Master. And an Imperial Master is receiving 720,000 pounds cash for money and car incentives, 3,000 pounds cash for each travel ticket, so you will receive 4 times 3,000, and 10,000 pounds cash per month for sponsorship activities, office rental, personal assistant, and driver hire. For me, alam nyo, itong 10,000 pounds cash na to, it's very good already to help a lot of people from all over the world to be educated in Atomy. If you know the saying, if you wanted to help a person, don't give him fish. Instead, teach him how to fish. So if I were you, instead of giving out your money for nothing, you have to just teach them to plug into the system. Bakit? Kasi you will benefit from each other. First, bibigyan nyo sila ng opportunity to experience our quality products. And second, bibigyan nyo sila ng opportunity to have residual income na matatransfer nila up to the 3rd generation. Right? Kaya, kung ako sa inyo, make the right choice. Do not settle. And do not choose the person that you will approach. Kasi sa atin, minsan natatakot tayo or may doubt tayo, oh, I don't want to approach her because she might not need the products. Always keep in our minds that Atomy is providing us a wide variety of products. Kung hindi niya man kailangan ng beauty products ngayon dahil nagtitipid siya, she might need health products. absolutely needs toothpaste and toothbrush because everyone is brushing teeth every day. Because why? This is a personal necessities. So don't make any judgment before you approach a person to be part of Atomy. Hindi man nila kailangan ngayon, but if meron silang mga kaibigan na maire-refer nila sa iyo, and then soon makita nila yung effect ng product sa kaibigan nila, then they will say, oh, Arjoyce, oh, oy, Mafi, I wanted to try your product. How can I register? And that is the time that they will register, and you have to help them plug in into the system. But your members will not be able to plug in the system if you yourself is not fully plugged in into the system. So you have to educate yourself so that you can duplicate yourself to your business partners. And that is the start of the growth of your Atomy business. So here in Atomy, as what Ate Flor said, we also have the Atomy Success System. Ito yung mga pinoprovide ng Atomy for free na kailangan nating i-utilize. Meron tayong one-day seminars katulad ng mangyayari sa April 1 in the UK that is absolutely for free. We also have Success Academies. What are we looking forward when we attend Success Academies? Product introductions, product tutorials, compensation plan knowledge, company introduction, and a lot more. Self-development. Lahat ng pwedeng ma-provide sa atin ng company binibigay sa atin for free. All we have to do is to utilize them and avoid saying, I don't have time. Instead of saying, I don't have time, change your attitude to say, I have to find time. Okay? I have to find time. And education centers, katulad ng sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, we have 3 types of commission. The last one is the education center. So as of the moment, we don't have education center here in Belgium. But each one of us can have a chance to have our own education center. So ano ang goal ng education center? So ang education center, you can go there, you can try all the products for free, but you are not allowed to purchase a product from the education center because what we are promoting here is our Atomy online shopping mall. Dapat doon tayo bibili sa shopping mall natin. And if you wanted to have a physical training, aside from the Success Academy and one-day seminars, you can register yourself to have the training in the education center. An education center is being paid by Atomy 6% of the total point value that is being accumulated by the education center. So 6%, malaki-laki din yun. If you are curious if I will have my own education center here in Belgium, I wish, but it's not for me. So kung kayo ay merong dream to have your own education center, please, we don't have education center here in Belgium yet. It might be you, Ate Flor. So do your hard work in promoting Atomy to everyone. I know you're really working so hard to have your business established. So your future education center can be in Belgium or can be in the Philippines. So every one of us has a chance to have our own education center.